What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Astroknomer back with another video, and today we're gonna be unpacking everything that happened at the new Prime 1 Next Level Showcase. Today, I'm only gonna be giving you my highlights. I'm not going through everything that we saw. I'm just gonna give you my standouts and what we're getting into today. It's gonna be super awesome, man. So sit back, relax, let's enjoy the show. But before we get into that, let's check out this giveaway. On the road to 150 subscribers, we're giving away this super dope Joker Cause Baby by Hot Toys. If you want to be entered to get this Cause Baby, what you have to do is you have to subscribe, you have to like the video, and 3, you have to comment on the video, right? When we get to 150 subscribers, what we're gonna do is we're gonna give away this bad boy. We're gonna pick a random video. It's gonna be a random comment picker. We're just gonna pick somebody, and whoever it picks, they'll get mailed this Cause Baby right here, limited edition. This thing looks great. I just had to get it. I thought that this would be a great gift, a great giveaway for you guys. So again, if you want to be entered, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Let's go. All right, so enough of that. Let's explore. The pre-show. Let's start at the pre-show, right? The pre-show, they gave us, a lot of the statues that we've already seen, videos, pre-recorded videos that we had never seen before, and it was really cool. It was really cool seeing these videos of these statues in this light, right? Again, we've already seen them. We see the pictures. We know how the Prime 1 pictures look. But just seeing them in this HD, these 1080p videos turning and the different close-ups and things like that, it worked, man. I really appreciated the pre-show. Prime 1 was in the chat being very active. Other collectors in the chat being very active. It was just a great vibe before the show. But as the show started, right off the bat, they gave us a huge banger with the Transformers. And the standout to me was the Megatron. He looked freaking phenomenal. I think he's roughly 30 or 31 inches tall. This guy's huge, 1/3 scale. Of course, you know how Prime 1 does it. He has some mixed media like a scarf on his back. And man, fam, it just made it super hard. The pre-order dropped today. Like, it dropped the very next morning, and I know someone who's already put that bad boy on pre-order. So it's like, it was that dope. It was really that dope. So you had Megatron, and just quickly they had Blackout. Blackout was super cool as well. I know someone was getting that as well. So it was just a very good time. They came out the gate with the Transformers. So next up, we had the Museum Masterline Harley Quinn, and I tell you, I was extremely impressed. There's a few characters that are like hard to make me, it's hard to impress me, and Batman's one of those people, and Harley Quinn's in that same boat as well. But they did such a great job with this Harley Quinn. In my opinion, she's one of the best Harleys out there. I won't say the best, but one of the best for sure. They just knocked it out of the park. It's a comic book cover. Can't remember which one, but she's sitting on the chair. She has Jack Daniels spilled underneath the chair. Like, fam, this is super hard. They did a great job with her face portrait. You have the bat behind her. You have the mallet behind her. It just looks great, man. It just looks really great. They did a great job with her, with the textures. They did a great job with just everything, man. They knocked it out of the park. 1/3 scale. Looks like the base has some really good size, so I can really appreciate that. But the Harley Quinn was definitely a standout for me. So the next highlight for me was the highlight of the show, personally, to my personal opinion. It was the Dark Knights metal line, and they gave us the entire line we have so far. 5 out of the 7 Knights. Batman Who Laughs, I just did a review on him just not too long ago. If you haven't seen it, check it out. They had Red Death, which was actually a part of my predictions list. We'll get to that towards the end. But Red Death, Dawnbreaker, the Merciless, and I can't remember the last name, the last one, which is the Aqua Man, mashup. I can't remember the name, but that entire Dark Knight's line is crazy. They are doing such a great job. Red Death was an automatic purchase. He's day one pre-order for me personally. He's day one automatic. As soon as he goes live, he's getting got. I mean, it's no question about it. Now, I'll tell you that the Dawnbreaker, I'm considering that one as well. I'm really considering that one as well because I think that the three together will look really good. My only thing is space. Will I have space for the Dawnbreaker? I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, man. Highlight of the show. What can you say? This was absolutely phenomenal. I mean, if you look at the Red Death, he just has so many details. I mean, it's just crazy, man. I didn't even know about Dawnbreaker like that. I think I've only seen a picture before, but bringing it to life. It's crazy. It's crazy. It's crazy. It's crazy. Highlight of the show. What can I say? So the next highlight for me was the Lee Bermejo Catwoman. This surprised me. I didn't know we were getting a Catwoman. Well, I did. Well, I thought that we would get a Catwoman, but I thought that it would be a Hush Catwoman, and we didn't get a Hush Catwoman. We got a Lee Bermejo Catwoman. But I wasn't mad because the Lee Bermejo Catwoman was actually really, really dope. Catwoman is another one of those characters that's kind of hard to impress me, and Lee Bermejo knocked this one out of the park. I mean, this guy. I mean, that's my favorite Catwoman personally. My favorite. I'm not a Batman statue collector, so I won't be picking this one up. But I'm happy for all the Batman statue collectors out there who loves this piece and who's gonna get this piece. I think is a total hit. If you're into Lee Bermejo, he hasn't missed yet. I mean, his art is just absolutely incredible. So if you're into him, if you're into his art, if you're into this Catwoman, if you're looking for a 1/3 scale Catwoman, day one pre-order. You get multiple face swap outs. I mean, this is super crazy. This is super great. So Lee Bermejo Catwoman, that was the next one on the list for me. So this next one on the list was actually a huge surprise. No one predicted this. This is the Superman versus Doomsday. They had an entire versus section. And the first one that stood out to me was the Superman versus Doomsday. I wasn't a huge fan of Superman's face, his face sculpt. I feel like they could have did a little bit better on that. But Doomsday, crazy, super crazy. Coming from the base, Superman just going crazy on Doomsday. Like, this is a piece, I don't know, man. This is a piece you just almost gotta have. Like, it's just, I mean, they just do such a great job, man. It looks really, really incredible, man. It's just, these artists are just extremely talented. It makes you want to collect everything. It makes you want to get it. The only thing is these things are going to be super expensive, and I don't have the space for it, so I don't think that I'll be getting this. But next on the list was the Wonder Woman versus the three-headed Hydra, and that was another piece that I was like, yo, fam, they went crazy, like back to back. Superman, Wonder Woman versus monsters, is crazy. It's like, just, man. At this point in the show, I'm like, we can stop the show now, and I'm like, I'm happy, I'm satisfied, because you guys have been putting out nothing but bangers. But those two verses right there were absolutely phenomenal for me. In that same section, they gave us a Detective Comics 1000 Batman cover, and it wasn't for me personally. I know I saw a lot of people really excited about it, and they really, really liked it. The cape going up in the air. It's just like, it didn't make sense to me. I mean, it does make sense, but it just wasn't my preference per se. It just wasn't for me. But it looks nice, definitely nice scope, but it's just not for me. I would, if I were to get something out of those three, it would probably be Superman versus Doomsday. That was my favorite. But let's move on to the next section. All right, so in this next section, we got Prime One's response to XM Studios Hulkbuster, and it's gonna be the Justice Buster. It is the, you have the Justice Buster, which is something that Batman created to fight the entire Justice League in case stuff went south, right? And I mean, it's essentially the Hulkbuster, but just with Batman, and it looks super, super dope. I just feel like the Batman is just a little, I feel like they could have done it. I don't know. It's just something. it's something about the Batman that's just a little off for me. And how you can place the Batman into the Justice Buster, but from what they've shown so far, it looks like only his head is shown. It can't be the only way he's coming out of the Justice Buster, but or maybe it's just a head switch out. I don't know, but if you can put him in there, that would be ideal. That's the assumption. I think that's what everyone's assuming right now, but we don't know that for sure. More information to come, but I thought it was super cool. Do I think they topped XM with this one? No, personally, no. I feel like that Hulkbuster's special, but hey, it's definitely a great statue. And I may even get it just to review it for the channel and let you guys get my opinion on it in person. But that was the next standout for me. It was a very bold move for them to do that. All right, so next on the list we have the Elita statue, which is the motorball tryout scene from the movie. And I really just like this piece because they just did it super, like, just extremely well. The detail is just crazy. It really is really mind-blowing how detailed these things are and how big they are and just how well they sculpt them. And so you know, I don't collect, I won't be collecting this piece, but this is just something I really appreciate and I really liked. And so I just wanted to share this with you guys and let you know this was one of the standouts for me. Now let's get into the last standout from this showcase. Now the last piece for me is going to be the Batman Beyond. I thought that this Batman Beyond was absolutely phenomenal. Now, he looks like he's 1/3 scale. That's number one. Number two, he's extremely detailed, like extremely detailed. Now, I saw people in the statue groups, and they were asking, we're gonna get the Prime One, 1/3 scale Batman Beyond. Then you have the sideshow Batman Beyond. Which one would you get if you were to pick one? And me personally, I would say I would go with the sideshow Batman Beyond, because I mean the Prime One joint is very detailed, it's huge, it looks really good, but I feel like the simplicity and it just flows. I don't know what it is about the sideshow piece from Daniel Bell, but it flows really well. Now it's on my wish list and I still may get it. I don't know yet, but we'll see. I may be getting that Batman Beyond, but we got a teaser for a Dragon Ball Z statue, which it appears to be Frieza, and I'm excited for that. I love whenever Prime One does these Dragon Ball Z statues. We got Goku, we got Vegeta. It looks like we're getting Frieza next, and so I'm really excited. I'll be doing a hit and miss for that. Right now, I'm not collecting anime statues. That's something I plan on getting into in the future, but right now I'm not doing it. So we'll see. We'll see how it goes. I'm really excited, man. My final thoughts on the entire showcase. Prime One Studios really took this to the next level. From out the gate, from the beginning to the end, it was nothing but heat. They even gave us the little cuties, the little I don't know, just the little doll-sized pieces that you can just put in, put on your desk or put, just anywhere, right? Just carry it around on your backpack or, just something like that. I just thought that was something that was really dope, and there was a lot of variety there as well. And they did it right. It got everybody excited. I think at one point I looked at the live and it was like 1,000 people watching live. Like, they really did this thing right. And I mean, now I'm looking at Sideshow and XM like, so what are y'all gonna do? Because Prime One just did their thing and I'm excited. I know that we got Sideshow Con New York that's supposed to come in like a week and a half. We still don't have any, we have the dates, but we don't have any advertisements, any sneak peeks, any, they haven't posted anything about it. So I'm still looking out for that. Hopefully Sideshow takes a note from Prime One and, pre-records their videos, and we get a lot of new statues. I know last time we probably only got 5, and I know we got well over 30, at least 30 statues in this showcase. So it's a lot of variety, and I love to see, as a statue collector, I love to see what's coming so I can prepare for it, right? I hate when I may order something from Prime 1 and then, you know, the very next week, the same character or another character pops up and it's like, oh my God, now I want this one. But if I'd known that both of these were coming, I probably would just went with this one, right? So it just sometimes it really sucks, but I'm just really excited, man. I'm really excited for what Sideshow's doing. I heard there's a rumor that XM may be doing one as well. Hopefully, the Prime One showcase pushes them to do theirs as well, XM. So we'll see. I'm excited. I'm really excited about what's coming. But this has been my Prime One Next Level Showcase recap video. These are my standouts. These are things that struck my attention the most. Let me know in the comments, what did you like the most? Did you like anything on this list? What do you think? Are you gonna pre-order anything? Have you pre-ordered anything yet? Let me know in the comments, and thank you again for joining me in another video. And until next time, y'all be good, y'all be safe, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.